Hello, I'm Debbie Bergio. All the topics we've been talking about in our 50 plus resource fair are very important to me, but I think the one we're going to talk about right now might be the most near and dear to my heart. It's Parkinson's disease, and by extension, the Parkinson's Foundation. I wish that my family and I had known about the Parkinson's Foundation 12 years ago when my father was first diagnosed. It would have made our journey much smoother. More importantly, it would have made his journey much smoother. I am joined by Don Lewis, the Development Manager of the Mid-Atlantic Chapter of the Parkinson's Foundation. Don, thank you for joining us. We're so glad that you and the Parkinson's Foundation are a part of our fair this year.
Thank you so much, Debbie. It's a pleasure to be here to speak on behalf of the Parkinson's Foundation.
Excellent. Can you please share with me in general what is Parkinson's disease?
Parkinson's disease is a neurological disease that affects the brain. And what happens is that the dopamine levels are lowered, which causes challenges with motor and non-motor skills. So their ability to do things that we normally do on a daily basis. They may encounter some freezing when they're walking and their inability to continue. There is also dyskinesia that can occur and many other symptoms from the inability to perform and hold things that they would normally do, especially as the disease progresses.
I see. So the mission, what is the mission of the Parkinson's Foundation?
The mission of the Parkinson's Foundation is to make the lives better for those people living with Parkinson's. Mm-hmm. And our focus is on 3 different pillars. One of them involves care, making sure that they receive the care that will enable them to be able to maintain a lifestyle as normal as possible. Second is our focus on research. And then lastly are the resources that we provide to them so that they can take advantage of the different publications as well as webinar and educational resources that are available out there. So when we talk about the care, our focus is the relationship that we have with local medical centers in the area. We refer to them as our centers of excellence. We have 2 in the Maryland, DC, Virginia area. One is in the Johns Hopkins location in Baltimore. And then the other one is Georgetown University Hospital. And we work with them so that they are able to provide specialized care for people with Parkinson's. So most of the people in their department that manages the Parkinson's disease are known as movement specialists.
Okay.
When we talk about providing them with additional resources, educational resources, that focuses on several different things. And one of them that I like to show you is, this is our publication. It's a series of 8 different publications. One is called Living Your Best, especially when someone is recently diagnosed. They're often unaware of what resources are available out there for them, what type of medical care that they should seek. And so what we want to do is provide them with these publications that talk about a variety of subjects. And most importantly, I want to show this one because fitness has been proven to help slow down the progression of the disease. There are many classes that are offered within this area. One of the well-known one is Rock City Boxing. And that is a form of exercise that many people with Parkinson's enjoy because it gives them an opportunity to go in, work with an instructor, and receive the focus on different parts of the body and focus on balance and gait so that people have been able to see progression as far as being able to be more mobile, have more flexibility. They may see a change in their gait. So it's great that these programs are offered. We have a community grants program, so we work with local nonprofits to make them aware of it, so that if they're interested in offering a dance class, a yoga class, we have peddling for Parkinsons as well that
Oh,
people
that's great.
enjoy. I would work with the nonprofit just to make them aware of what the application process is. And we've been able to provide grants to several different organizations in the area. A couple of them are the YMCA, and then there are some fitness centers that we partnered with as well. Um, the other thing that I want to mention is not only do we provide these publications, but we also offer online resources, which include webinars and different podcasts. Our podcasts, there's over 100 collections of different topics that people can access at any given time or participate live. Once a person lets us know that they're interested in getting our resources, then we make sure that we get them the information that they need, that they stay informed of when these webinars are becoming available. Right now, it's Parkinson's Awareness Month.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have a program that, as a matter of fact, we have a calendar that gives a full 30-day schedule of what they can do each day to raise the awareness for Parkinson's, or what they can do in their home as an activity. Every week, Monday through Friday, we're offering different webinars, which we always welcome people to take advantage of. And they can always contact me if they're interested in getting that information. And then lastly, it's research, ongoing research in the community. We're always looking at identifying what exactly is going on with Parkinson's, research with regard to biomarkers. Can we identify treatments that will make life easier for people living with Parkinson's? And of course, our great hope is to find a cure.
Absolutely. You have so much going on there. Are there new initiatives that have just started?
Yes, we do. One of our new initiatives is, I'll give you a couple. The first one is our newly diagnosed initiative. And what we do is work with different local physicians to provide them with information on what a person who's newly diagnosed should be thinking about, making sure that they get the best care, making sure that they're seeing the specialists, making sure that they understand the importance of exercise and nutrition. So we provide them with that information in a kit. Another initiative is our PD conversations. And I liken it to the old chat rooms years ago, where we would go in, talk about a specific subject, and then people would just interact back and forth. And that is something that we've made available on our website, so that a person can log in with any question they may have, and then one of our helpline representatives can respond, and they also can look at other people who have raised those questions and have some responses for them to use, because they've experienced it and they really can relate to what that person may be going through. So it's a good interactive tool and an opportunity for people to make connections. I also want to mention and show this to you, but we have an Aware and Care kit that is so important to people with Parkinson's, and this is it right here. Inside this Aware and Care kit are the tools that someone would need if they need to go to the hospital for any reason. What's so important about this kit is that it gives them an opportunity to make sure that the doctor and other medical staff stay informed of the importance of making sure that their medication is given on time. Because if it is not, then that's going to impact what they will experience. So that's why we would provide this kit. All of our publications and kits are available at no cost to the individual. All they have to do is just provide us with their contact information and we will have it mailed to them. Also, the helpline I mentioned earlier, they're available from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and they are skilled social workers, people who have worked in the medical field and really understand the importance of providing people who call in with the correct information, with resources to help them manage their Parkinson's disease.
Wow, there's no excuse for being uninformed anymore, is there? This is fantastic, and that the resources are free. Can you share about? I've heard about Moving Day.
Oh, what an exciting event! I've been with the Parkinson's Foundation since August. Prior to joining the organization, I wanted to volunteer to experience what Moving Day is all about.
Mm-hmm.
And what an awe-inspiring day. To be able to really engage in conversations and see the celebratory and feel the celebratory atmosphere that was created by the people who were coming. People with Parkinson's, they have such fortitude, they go on, and just to see them be a part of this was absolutely wonderful. Now, we were looking forward to it happening again in June of this year, but because of, unfortunately, the COVID virus, we've made a change, and we still want people to feel engaged because since they can't get out, we want them to experience Moving Day inside. So we are having a virtual Moving Day.
Excellent.
That will be on May 9th, and we are always looking for people to participate. It's going to be an event where you have an opportunity to exercise, where you can learn about the resources that are available, and then take advantage of just joining in and connecting with people within the community. So we will have it available so that everybody and anyone who chooses to participate can do so. And they can just connect by going to movingday.org and finding out about the local walk in the Baltimore area. Also, I just want to mention again our helpline. It's important that people just, if they don't need it, that they pass it on to others and just contact us toll free at any time.
Excellent. So you have so many resources. So what's the best way for someone to go about accessing these resources that the foundation offers?
The quickest and easiest way is to go to parkinsons.org.
Okay.
And once you arrive there, there's lots of information that you can read through. You can decide on which area you want to focus, whether it's research, whether it's resources, visiting our PD conversations room. And again, right now, I just encourage so many people to visit our PD Health at Home page, because that will provide you with lots of information on the virtual activities that are taking place. We focus on mind, body, and soul. And so we want to keep people engaged. The information that we share is helpful to other people outside of Parkinson's. And again, I have found it to be a great resource, and from people I've spoken with in the community who have Parkinson's, really feel that it's been useful in helping to educate them in understanding the disease.
That's excellent. Our mission statement at Winter Grace, the first part of it, is to empower and enrich the lives. And with this information, we feel that we empower people by informing them, and that is exactly what the Parkinson's Foundation is doing, and so much more. Dawn, thank you so much for being a part of our fair. Thank you to the Parkinson's Foundation. And there are several attachments on the website, on our resource fair website for the Parkinson's Foundation. Encourage everyone to check those out. Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely. And if I could just add our helpline number.
Sure.
It's 1-800-473-4636.
Thank you so much, Dawn. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too. And to everyone.